Tens of millions of voters have now cast their ballots in the presidential race, but the magic number is 270, still sitting on the Electoral College.
That's right, Joanne Merrigan tells us why the system was established in the first place by the founding fathers and why some question whether or not it's still a good way to elect a leader today.
They spent millions of dollars to get millions of votes. Joe Biden is actually ahead by nearly 4 million in the popular vote. But in the Electoral College, which made Donald Trump president in 2016, the magic number is 270.
So I don't see much benefit to it anymore, if there ever was one.
Political science professor Bruce Mallard says the Electoral College was established in the 1700s.
There's no way to sugarcoat this. The people who wrote the Constitution didn't think much of the average voter, and they didn't think they had enough ability to make good decisions.
He says a lack of communication years ago made it impossible for some voters to even know an election was taking place. So electors cast ballots on behalf of states, and that system continues today. The issue for Mallard and a lot of people is that it's winner take all.
So if you win a state by 1,000 votes, you get all the electoral votes, and that's what's complicated it.
In 2016, for example, Hillary Clinton got more popular votes. Mallard says ignoring the popular vote can make many voters wonder why they bothered.
And in just plain old democracy, if you vote for the number 2 person, your vote pretty much doesn't count because they get no electoral votes.
He also says the system makes candidates concentrate only on swing states with higher electoral college votes.
I mean, I haven't seen any candidates going to Wyoming because with their 3 electoral votes.
And what do you think should happen now? We're in 2020.
I'd like to see somebody start a campaign to do away with the Electoral College.
Mallard says you would need a constitutional amendment, but if most Americans believe in one person, one vote, period, it may be time to look at why we still use the Electoral College.
It needs to be abolished.
Folks in favor of the Electoral College point to how it ensures less densely populated areas like the Midwest still get a say in who leads the country.
And electors from each state do meet on December 14th to officially elect the president.